We're giving you breaking news right now. President Erdogan held important phone call with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Turkish president expresses solidarity with Pakistan. President Erdogan held important phone call with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, giving you breaking news live from the newsroom. President Erdogan held important phone call with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Turkish president expresses solidarity with Pakistan. President Erdogan held an important phone call with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Erdogan delighted over Pakistan-India ceasefire. We have Fahad Ahmed Misson with us online. Yes, Fahad, please brief us about this recent happening, which is very, very pivotal and important.
Zainab, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has issued a very strong and heartfelt message of solidarity with Pakistan. He also reaffirmed Turkey's unwavering support for the brotherly nation in both peace and crisis. He was speaking during a cabinet meeting. President Tayyip Erdoğan welcomed the recent ceasefire between Pakistan and India. He described it as a positive step towards regional stability. He also said, "We are pleased with the ceasefire between Pakistan and India." Tayyip Erdoğan highlighted the importance of de-escalation in South Asia, where tension between the two nuclear-armed neighbors had reached alarming levels. Erdogan expressed deep concern over the recent developments, including terrorist attacks in Kashmir and missile strikes in Pakistan, noting that the Turkey had taken a clear and principled stance on these issues. He stated that we have expressed our unequivocal position on the brutal terrorist attacks in Kashmir and the missile assaults on Pakistan. President Tayyip Erdogan also revealed that Turkey had undertaken the tireless diplomatic efforts to help reduce the dangerous escalation between Islamabad and New Delhi. The Turkish president said, "We made tireless efforts to reduce the extremely dangerous level of tensions between the two countries." He also underlined Ankara's active role in promoting peace in the region. President Erdogan also shared that he held a telephonic conversation with Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, during which the two leaders discussed recent developments and affirmed their countries' fraternal ties. He said he called his brother Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif and had an important conversation with him. Commending the restraint and wisdom shown by Pakistan, Erdogan praised the Pakistani people for their patience amid provocations. He said he once again congratulated his Pakistani brothers on their patience, restraint and wise stance. President Tayyip Erdogan also advised and urged Pakistan not to be drawn into provocation. Do not fall into provocations. Looking ahead, President Erdogan expressed hope that the calm created by the ceasefire would pave the way for the resolution of long-standing disputes, particularly the water issue, which remains a major point of contention between the two countries. He said he hoped that the calm environment established by the ceasefire will help in resolving all issues, especially the water issue. In his concluding remarks, Erdogan reiterated Turkey's deep-rooted bond with Pakistan and vowed continued support in all circumstances. He said, "Turkey, God willing, will always stand with brotherly Pakistani nation in both their good and bad."
Fahad, for joining us and giving us the details. We were giving you breaking news. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had an important telephonic conversation with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, in which he expressed solidarity with Pakistan and advised to remain away from provocations, and congratulated Pakistan on the restraint and wisdom shown during the operation. This is breaking news. Stay tuned in to PTV World.